Hey y'all, it's Allie Kelly with CDX. I'm with Abby Stevens. Welcome to Nashville. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. It's so good to see you in town. You came in from North Carolina, right?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay. What part of North Carolina are you from?
Right outside of Raleigh, so in like the Benson area.
Okay. So if you're going to the beach from your area, what's your favorite beach to go to?
I like Myrtle Beach because there's like a church retreat that we do every year, and it's super pretty. I also like Carolina Beach, and a lot of the beaches are really nice.
There's so many, and they're all fun over there. They have so much, and so much music too, especially in the Myrtle Beach area. There's so many different theaters and places to sing, with Alabama's place over there and all the other places. But we're going to talk about your new single now. Tell us about it.
So I have a current single out called Porch Swing, and it's about just how things used to be and how things that I kind of wish they were. Like back then, you would just sit around the table and like pray over a meal, and then just sit on a front porch swing and just watch your family grow up and talk to your grandparents and your great grandparents. I was lucky I got super close to my great grandparents till they passed away last year, and I'm super close to my grandparents now. So that song is just like how things used to be.
Yeah, it's fortunate that you were able to spend time with your parents or grandparents and great grandparents and see all of that. Now, did you write it?
I did. I actually wrote it with a co-writer. His name is Benji Harris, one of my favorite co-writers, and he's on the road right now, but I wish him luck.
Very much. And it was produced by Doug Cahan, who we love, and we wish him luck also, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when you are not in North Carolina, in Raleigh, and you come to Nashville, what do you like to do when you're in town?
When I'm in town, it's actually funny you say that because the past few days we've been going out and just taking pictures places and trying to get social media content. I actually have a friend, a music friend here that plays downtown that we hang out with, and just anything to do with friends or just getting content we love to do.
That's a lot of fun. Do you have a favorite restaurant in Nashville?
All the Mexican restaurants are absolutely amazing, so sponsor me.
Us too, we love that. We love the hot chicken and any of the meat and threes. We love them all. We like to get to as many restaurants as we can. Okay, you've got your new single coming out, but you've also got another single that you had out that had a video with it that won the Carolina Music Award. Tell us about your that project that you were working on in your foundation.
So about 2 years ago, I wrote the song. It's called Best Day Ever, and for my 12th birthday party, I wanted to make a music video for it. So my parents said, okay. And the filming of the Best Day Ever was so much fun. And after, I just sat back and I was like, that was the best day ever. And I was just thinking to myself, I really want other people to have that same experience. If it's something they love, they can go out and have the best day ever. So I created this project called the Best Day Ever Foundation. And a lot of the money from the tips that I had gotten at shows, I put them together. And that year we started with this little girl. Her name was Ruby. She had Down syndrome. And her family had just lost a lot in Hurricane Matthew. But while Hurricane Matthew was going on, their son was in the hospital and just passed away to a surgery malfunction. So we took Ruby to our local Disney store, and for Christmas she got to pick out anything that she touched, she got to take home with her and open the presents for Christmas. And the past few years we've been doing that a lot, and I just think that even though we can't reach everybody, even in just North Carolina, that one person can have the best day ever.
That is so sweet. I love that. I've got goosebumps now. It just gave me chills. What a wonderful story.
Thank
I
you.
love that. So when you did the video for that, did you use your friends? Did you do it in North Carolina, or where'd you do your video?
So just like my Front Porch Swing video, we did half of it in North Carolina and half of it in Nashville. There's no weird coordination there, but it kind of just all fell out into place. We filmed half of it in Brentwood, and the other half was actually at our house. And a limo actually picked me up from my school, and some of me and my friends from school, and we got to eat, and then there was a little party back at my house, and it was so cool because all my friends were super supportive, and we were just rocking out to the song.
Oh, that sounds so fun. How exciting for you and all your friends to be a part of it. That is great. Well, you got interested in music at a very young age, and you played the piano, right?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay. And how did you know that you really wanted to pursue a musical career?
So I think when I was younger, a lot of this is coming from my mom because my memory's not that not that good when I was younger, but when I was about like 6 or 7, I started to like sing around the house. So my mom was like, you know what? We're gonna sign her up for piano lessons, and so she did. And then I got a little bit more into music, so she signed me up for a local competition called Clayton Idol. And so I ended up getting first runner-up, which was really cool for my first time ever singing.
Yeah.
I sang Anyway by Martina McBride, and I could still like remember all the moves that I did. I was sitting on this little chair, and anyways, I remember coming off the stage the next day saying that as soon as the lights hit me, I knew I wanted to be a singer. Not even if I'm just a music teacher, or I don't have a number one, or I do, I want to be in music.
That is great. I love it. If you were going to do a cover of any kind of music, any song that's not a country song, what cover would you want to do?
That's not country?
Right.
That's a good question. So my favorite singer is like Sam Smith, and I could tell you like any song of his would really, really do good.
Yes.
So
Well, he's got such great songs.
he does.
Okay, when you leave Nashville and you go back to North Carolina, what are your plans moving forward? Have you got school coming up?
It's actually funny you say that because I start well, I've already done the driver's ed, like the book portion of it. Now I have to drive like as soon as I get back from Kentucky, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to because I like driving and I'm excited for that. And then I go back to school in August, which I'm kind of excited about because I'm in public school. And I don't mind it that much because I like seeing my friends and I like being in chorus and just hanging around.
What's your school mascot?
Mustang.
Okay, well that's an easy one for cheers and singing and making up songs about the Mustangs.
Yes.
If you were stranded on a desert island and you could only have 5 albums to listen to from now on, what 5 records would you pick?
Sam Smith.
That was easy.
First album and second album. Kelsey Ballerini. Her album Unapologetically. Lorna Lana's album Road Less Traveled. And Wicked, the Broadway musical.
Those are great. Well, they're inspirational and they're upbeat and fun. They keep you moving all the time. That'd be really great to listen to from now on.
Yes.
Right. Well, thank you so much for your time. It's so nice to meet you. You are just lovely. You're adorable, and we wish you the best. We know it's going to be great. Let us know where we can all find Front Porch Swing. Where can we find it and you?
So you can find me on social media at Abby Stevens Music, and you can find my website, which has pretty much everything on it that you need to know, abbystevens.com. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, and go Mustangs.
Yeah.